is supposed, or as it is written on the program that you have, it is written remarks by a rep of Native Media. By the way, Native Media are the producers of the Johnsons. But today, we are not doing Native Media. Today, by choice, we decided that today will be for the Johnsons for very many obvious reasons, chief of which is Imwakbo. Please, let's put our hands together for ourselves for making it here. Yeah. The Johnsons, because like Boss has said, when we started this show some going to 11 years now, not anyone who was in that inaugural cast or crew believed that the show would live as long as it has done. But we are here and still counting. So we believe that today we have asked Native Media to please take the back seat. Today, now Johnson's. In fact, today now Johnson's employ Native Media. All right. Not much to be said. Please, if you are still here and you are wearing a gloomy face, it is okay. It is natural. It is almost impossible not to be sad. From one, Ada left too early. So that enough cause for sorrow. Inconsolable sorrow, as a matter of fact. But we have another angle to it. We have sat down and we looked at Ada, her career, and we believe that she has done everything necessary of any actor. If Ada were in the civil service, I am sure today she would be a permanent secretary of some ministry. If she was in the academia, she would be a professor by virtue of the body of work that she has committed herself to in the deployment of her talent. If Ada was a village head, she would probably be what in my place we call a Janwe. That is the head of the community. So she has done everything. We want to ventilate that positive side as against the sorrow of her early departure from this world. We believe she did enough to qualify her to be among the saints. We believe she did enough while she was alive to qualify her for celebration instead of mourning. So we are here today, not mourning. So I want to implore you, if you are here and the music strikes you differently, hello sir, your balance is at stake. If you are here and the music hits you differently, and you feel like moving, you feel like dancing, dance. Because that exactly is what Ada Ameh would have done. If you know her, you know that there are no dull moments around her. Ada is the only person I know. And please pardon me, since the news broke on the 17th, it has become impossible to refer to her in the past. So if I continue to use present tense, forgive me. I now know how else to do it. Ada is the only person I know who go quarrel with you. No. You still a carry face for your mind. The kind of things she told me now. No, now only my enemy if you tell me that kind of thing. If they can't work the next day, you go cook one kind of soup. Come make sure say you dey near where you dey. Who miss this food then? Now you know what it means. If you see the guy, you don't want to answer am. You not go go job, you dey carry face. Now you dey lose. You can't describe Ada. It's not possible. You know, nobody. I'm sure even the sisters who sit down here, they're not fit. They don't get words enough to qualify Ada Ameh. Because just when you think you know her enough, she will strike you from another angle. And while discussing her death with a classmate of mine, he said something that struck me. He said, come, have you not known that artists like Ada, you get the way they take the command for stage? I said, what do you mean? He said, yes. How if for sound for ear? Say, the hospital since they don't carry and go one to doctor house, they don't carry and go one hospital, they don't carry and go one place. The way they now, we not even they sure. I said, but is that one not better? We'll see the get hope now. He said, no. Make that in his own private investigations of artists like that, he get the way they take the command. Piam piam. Drama queen. He mentioned Michael Jackson. He said, I for feel, say the great Michael Jackson. They say since last year, they coma. All the enigmatic characteristics of that man called Michael Jackson will just disappear by the mere fact of that amen prolonged and all that. He mentioned Michael Jackson, he mentioned Lucky Dube, he mentioned Bob Marley. Well, I don't know if I believed him, but there is also something there for all of us to reason. Once again, on behalf of Native Media, producers of the Johnsons, I'd like to welcome you all here. May God bless you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. Particularly, I want to thank, say, who no person and if he beat him. The kind man where I go pull, if I'm men, where I go pull come up for where they dey. Ordinarily, I'm not supposed to fit one, but because now me know them. And I've also agreed that when we reach village, we will settle. Pastor Sylvester Odage is here. I'm going to help me clap for him. Not the ordinary person, even though he not would like to show himself. He is like that. And he's here in the company of his younger brother. Maybe not many of you also know, because some of you, particularly the Johnson's family, know Pastor Odage because he comes, at least if not often, he comes every time I'm celebrating my birthday on set to pray with us. But I know that not many of you know that the man I'm about to introduce is his younger brother. Joe Praise is in the house. Stand up, stand up.